Nein, my boat is me and hundreds of lawyers. Your boat has you and a lot of people with their eyes falling out.
Walter, when a man puts something on a frisbee, he should stand by it. See?
You are right. As always, the frisbee is the mirror to the soul.
I usually rely heavily on music to exemplify the qualities of how the planets express themselves, but in this video I have intentionally picked music only. The reason for this is that while all these musicians are technical geniuses and masters of sound in its form, their true power lies in their ability to express pure, raw feeling, the feeling that is soul. It's easy to attribute music to the realm of Venus and Saturn. That is the other reason I have picked only music for this video, because Venus will be conjunct Saturn and making a square to Jupiter. So much of music is an aesthetic experience, and one that relies on the structured and disciplined learning and practice of musical theory, the laws of harmony. Music follows rules, and nothing short of magically within those rules is absolute infinite freedom. To many, what makes it good is strictly an intellectual understanding of complex principles and the amount of time devoted to be able to express them in a way that not just anybody can. But to others, music is all about the feeling behind it. It's more about vibes, and it is that feeling that lifts us up out of ourselves and the world of the mundane. The feeling of music is the soul of it, and often it's a gift that comes from somewhere else. And this is where the moon plays an important part in music. The moon and music play an important part in this first full moon of the year because they show us how to navigate in the dark with feeling when we cannot rely on our other senses or overuse of the intellect. I'm not saying the intellect is bad or that it shouldn't be used, but there must be a balance. An inability to feel feelings or the fear and avoidance of them can lead one astray in just the same way that people consider feelings to be dangerous and unreliable. It's true that feelings are temporary. In the same way that the moon is constantly changing phases, so our feelings will change. A valuable thing to remember is that feelings usually are not forever, but they are always trying to say something important. I don't think it is a coincidence that so many of these Cancer Moon musicians' lives were cut short. Along with the gift of being able to feel things as deeply as they can comes a great burden. Happiness and communion with ecstasy will be felt to the greatest extent that it possibly can, as well as the deepest and darkest pits of despair, sadness, and loneliness. Many of them did not make it out of their sadness. Some become frozen because they are afraid of where their feelings will take them, and that is understandable. But this full moon is conjunct Mars, and that is going to heat our feelings up. It is going to thaw out that which has been hidden in the ice. This has a great potential to be either extremely irritating or greatly cathartic. This full moon is an appeal to unburdening yourself of pent-up emotions. If you are someone who struggles with their feelings, then music is an excellent guide to help you access them. The more comfortable we can become with feeling things, the better we can be at following them to something healing instead of being led astray. Technically, all the planets and satellites visible to us in the night sky serve as cosmic mirrors. They appear to shine to us from down here on Earth because they are reflecting the light of the sun. However, there is one cosmic mirror that is closer and more familiar to us than any other: our moon. Our moon, which as it waxes and wanes, invokes all that is magical and mysterious. It's our own mistress or vagabond of the night, comfortingly predictable, but always changing. There's nurturing in the night and darkness and the cool, refreshing glow of moonlight. It's the moon and her wateriness that quenches our souls from the bright, glaring torch and activity of daylight. In a world that is obsessed with externals and solar exhibitionism, the moon, music, water, the night, feelings, and dreams must be the remedy. The moon is also all things weird, loony, and ethereal. It is the original ruler of the land of dreams. The dance between the sun and moon is the eternal romance, and especially in its native sign of Cancer, its closeness to us gives it the domain of all things having to do with home, familiarity, comfort, family, nurturing, memories with a deep feeling, water, tears, the catharsis of tears and feeling, sadness and loss of family or a lover, the reunion of family or a loved one, and the uninhibited expression of every color of the rainbow of pure, raw emotion. Mars is our strength and willpower, outer directed force, often a more masculine presence that rules desire and the desire to make things happen and go out to take what one wants. Another theme that is being brought to light with the moon and Mars as we are ushered into 2025 is the seemingly eternal tension between men and women. There will be women fighting to protect themselves and their offspring, women continuing to fight to protect their own rights. The theme of men trying to control a woman's choice to give birth, themes of men having to face their aggression towards women, men and women stepping up together to be protectors of the feminine, protect Mother Earth, and protect the innocent. There could be a feeling of the home, homeland, and family being attacked. The theme of to procreate or not procreate, and the ethics of using technology to assist in this process. Addressing feelings of hopelessness and feeling lost, a literal, spiritual, ancestral, or metaphorical quest for feeling at home and where that is. Finding home within ourselves instead of searching for it in another person, another place, another country, another planet. Finding home in spirit or a mother and father God. Providing homes or shelter to those without it, or even an attack on those without a home. Embracing an acceptance of feelings, and feelings as the remedy. Feelings are healing and caring is sharing are the headlines of the Cancer moon. The artists in this video can really express it best. They are exemplary master dreamers, mavens of the imagination, and phenomenal feelers of feelings on behalf of the whole world. They are even prone to singing about the moon itself and all things in the moon's domain. If you don't know how to feel, the Cancer moons will help you, or even do it for you if you can't. So please enjoy, and most of all, take good care of yourself and each other.
I wanna comfort you. I wanna comfort you. I wanna comfort just letting your tears run wild, like when you were a child. I'll do what I can do. I wanna comfort you. You put the weight on me. You put the weight on me. You put the weight on me.
When you comfort me, it doesn't bring me comfort actually. When you comfort me, true life in haiku, and balance is the phrase out of the blue, the meaning shown to you. Where does sadness see? The mirror has a mirror in its teeth. That's what sadness sees. Big sky, tiny bird, and when the paragraph betrays the word, big sky, tiny bird. Ooh, 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 While you held me up, I held my calendar out like a cup. While you held me up, make it all about me. I wanna hold the blame to guillotine. Make it all blame free.
Cut loose in a nightmare, cast off in my dreams. If home is anywhere that I can hang my hat, then it's coming apart at the seams. My luck is hanging upside down. I try to hold on tight, but money's rolling out of town, and love slips right out of sight. And these bones, they don't look so good to me. Jokers talk and they all disagree. One day soon I will laugh right in the face of the poison moon. You look in the mirror, I'm sorry but it can't be replaced. You're thrown straight out in that cruel parade, buttoned down and laced. It starts like fascination, it ends up like a trance. You gotta use your imagination on some of that magazine romance. And these bones, they don't look so good to me. Jokers talk and they all disagree. One day soon I will laugh right in the face of the poison moon. One day soon I will laugh right in the face of the poison moon.
Mama Nature saying, can't believe it's true. Ooh, I gave you love and food for thought. Look, what did you do? You're killing my rivers, drowning my baby's dreams. Day by day by day by day by day, I hear them screams. I'm so disillusioned, so disillusioned. Mama Nature said, you're guilty of this crime. No, it's not just a matter of fact, but a matter of time. Cruel will be the vengeance, so savage is the deed that's done. And I got no solutions to your own pollution. Somewhere over the dunes, love, I won't, I wait. Enough, I turn the desert into seabed. I swing from the tail of the desert. I don't know whose problem it is. I don't know whose love to give. Somewhere in me, a memory that I cannot gather anymore. All my world is on my mind, quiet and empty. Oh, I think I'm losing it. Oh, I think
They tell me that this is a man's world, but you can't prove that by me. And as long as we're together, baby, I want you to show
found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Anger, he smiles, towering in shiny metallic purple armor. Queen jealousy, envy waits behind him. Her fiery green gown sneers at the grassy ground. Blue are the life-giving waters taken for granted. They quietly understand. Once happy turquoise armies lay opposite ready, but wonder why the fight is on. But they're all bold as love. Yeah. They're all bold as love. Yeah. They're all bold as love. Just ask the exes. My red is so confident he flashes trophies of war and ribbons of euphoria. Orange is young, full of daring, but very unsteady for the first go round. My yellow in this case is not so mellow. In fact, I'm trying to say it's fighting like me. And all of these emotions of mine keep holding me from giving my life to a rainbow like you. But I'm bold as love. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm bold as love. Hear me talking, girl. I'm bold as love. Just ask the axis. He knows everything.
Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. Oh, your crying don't do no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross. We can use the wood. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home. I'm just a passing through. You got to come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house.